Merry meet and welcome to our stream, everybody. This is Ariel Gatoga, and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. This is a general reading for all signs for today, the 30th of November 2023. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Suzanne. Moderating on YouTube is the lovely Diane. Moderating on Twitch is the lovely Suzanne. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you to everybody for joining us today for this general reading for all signs. I'm reading today with this Tarot Grand Lux, and let's purify with this Vervain by Fragonard. 3 sprays in this big room is more than sufficient. Like I said, it's a general reading for all signs, which means that it goes out to a lot of people. So if for some reason this doesn't seem to apply to you, it may not be meant for you. In that case, you might want to just disregard the reading and check out instead the zodiacal readings for your own individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. You can find the most recent restreams of those on the website ariels-corner.com, Ariel's Corner with a hyphen.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link right in the main menu. This goes out to a lot of people. Oh, I already said that. Wake up, Ariel. I don't read with card reversals, so you will see me flipping cards right side up if I happen to have them come out reversed. It's just my style of reading. All is well, I promise. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. We have all kinds of tarot decks over there, including this one. And we make a small commission off of each and every sale. It's a fun and easy way to give the channel some support. We do appreciate your support. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. And you know you can watch us on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. Let's see. If you'd like to give us a donation, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks if you're watching on YouTube. Or you could use the PayPal portal at paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga. We do appreciate your support, but what we really appreciate is that you're here today for this general reading for all signs. Alright, these cards are pretty shuffled. I'm going to give this deck a nice clean cut, and we will see what's in the cards for everybody today, November 30th, 2023. Starting out with the Queen of Coins, followed by the 5 of Wands, and then the Temperance card. That's funny. We had the same kind of thing for Pisces yesterday. It's interesting. When I see the Temperance card and the 5 of Wands, it does remind me of Jacob wrestling with the angel, because the 5 of Wands is kind of almost good-humored anger. It's a positive, sometimes, use of anger, or at least a positive release of anger. And sometimes that can be in the form of like working out or pounding a pillow, that kind of thing. But sometimes it can be like jousting or sparring, boxing, wrestling, that kind of thing. And so if you think of this Temperance card here as the angel, as your guardian angel, your angel is encouraging you to spar with it, to get into it, to like kind of get into what it is that you want. And it says that what you want is to nurture your income, to nurture your finances, some of you to nurture your health and your body's well-being. And it's saying, don't just ask for a miracle. Don't just ask for help. You have to get involved. It's the angels will underwrite your efforts, but the more effort you put into something, the more the angel has to work with. And so the angel is saying, "Come on, let's spar. Let me train you. Let me get you in shape." Think of your angel here as almost a personal trainer. And the way that they help you isn't just necessarily always solving your problem for you, although that can happen. But very frequently, it's finding the power inside of you where that problem has already been solved. And so that's what's being indicated here, is that the answer to whatever this problem is or this desire is of yours is already within you, and that you do have a force of consciousness, a guide, an angel, a teacher within you that is capable of helping you, but one of the ways that they want to help you is to get you motivated. And part of the way they can get you motivated is to find out what's making you mad, kind of find out what's annoying you, because sometimes that anger is the easiest way to get somebody going. You know how that is. If somebody's depressed, severe depression, if they get anger, a lot of times their medical professionals will call that progress, because it's one step closer to resolution. So sometimes if you're feeling upset or angry about something, that's a step in the right direction. We've got this 9 of coins. We've got this Knight of coins. I always get those mixed up. That's not the king. That's the Knight of coins. And this is the Knight of cups. So knights are helpers. And the kind of help that you're getting right now is, yes, financial help. That's one of the ways that I see this higher power that's helping you, is really helping you to find those financial answers that you need, and that they're freely given, that they're there for you, but that you have to be, like I said before, very involved in the process. It's all about you kind of rolling up your sleeves and getting in the dirt sometimes and really getting to work. And then the Knight of Cups is all about release from worry, is all about release from fear, and that freedom, that spiritual freedom to know that you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. There's no fear. All is well. That's the kind of help that you're getting over here. Now, the help of the Knight of Cups very frequently comes from an internal source, like this angel. And this Knight of Coins can also come from an internal source, such as being inspired to do things. But it's saying here that it's the way that you get inspired is by looking at what you're not satisfied with, by how upset you might be about something, and that there are the keys to resolution within that upset, and to not just say, oh, well, let's just be peaceful and don't look at that, because, anger's never positive. Sometimes anger is positive. Frequently it's not. Usually it's not. Very frequently anger is not positive, but sometimes it is. There's a righteous kind of anger, and that sometimes it's not only necessary, but right now it seems like the financial assistance is coming through out of your own dissatisfaction with the situation. And like I said, if it's not financial, it might be health. Coming out of your own dissatisfaction with the situation and your desire to just not put up with it. Just do something about it. And that is how that Knight appears to be motivating and appears to be helping you. Now, this 9 of coins is talking about how you're actually very magnetic to money right now. And so whatever this is that's motivating you, that might seem negative at first but turns out to be a positive thing, is actually what it's doing is taking away all of the things that are standing in the way of your magnetism. And so for some of you, that might be this a sense of inaction, or for some of you, it might be a sense of, I just have to put up with what I don't like. And this Knight is coming into your consciousness and saying, no, you don't have to put up with anything. Please don't. What do you think you have to put up with? Well, we're not going to put up with that, are we? We're not going to stand for that. And just kind of encouraging you to be dissatisfied with it, and to allow that dissatisfaction to motivate you through it and get to the other side, where there's not only a lot of prosperity, but a lot of peace and a lot of joy. And then the angel is there saying, yay, we did it. We did it. Now, this angel is always mixing up some kind of potion, and the way that they mix up the potion in these cards is very cool. But the angel, you've seen this card, many of you, I'm sure, before, is always mixing some kind of liquid from one chalice to another, and that's an elixir. That's an angelic elixir, I call it. And it's an indicator of the fact that your angel is specific to you, and that you have needs that other people don't have, that you have a very unique frequency, just like you have a unique thumbprint. And because you have a unique frequency, you have a unique angel that has a unique way of finding healing for you and finding solutions to your problems to help you. But angels they're not waitresses and waiters. It's not like Amazon where you just send them a list and they send you something in the mail. Angels are there to teach you. So, and you can think of that, or if you don't like the word angels, use something else, maybe guides or spirit guides or helpers or whatever it is that works for you. But they're there to teach you. They're there to guide you. They're there to help you find the answers within yourself. And yes, sometimes they're there to intervene, especially if that's necessary. But frequently, it's better that they don't intervene. Frequently, it's better to teach you how to fish rather than give you the fish. And that's almost always what you're going to find that they do. To teach you to find your power and how to use your power and where to apply your power. And it's a step by step by step by step direction. And in the process, giving you this elixir to not only not only are they helping you step by step by step with teaching, but they're also giving you fortification. And that's what that angelic elixir is, to heal you, to balance you, to refresh you, to invigorate you, to enliven you. And again, that elixir is not a real it's not a physical thing. It's not a product in the physical world that you're supposed to go find. It's a symbol of angelic nourishment, of spiritual nourishment that is there for you at all times. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, and it's the only trump card in the reading. And I do have a meditation based on the Temperance card, and it's called Healing with the Angelic Elixir. And those meditations I developed for the purpose of, well, for many purposes. You can listen to them anytime you want. But if that card happens to come up in a reading, sometimes you can listen to the meditation to optimize what that energy is that the reading is trying to convey to you. So you can find the link to all of the tarot meditations, including this one, in the video description of this very video, plus all of my tarot videos. So that's an option. Now, fives are almost always, well, fives are always conflict. Fives are always Mars and that warrior energy on the tree of life. But in the suit of wands, it's rarely a negative thing. It's almost always very positive. And so I want you to really take that to heart and understand that this assistance that you're getting right now from on high may, as I said, use dissatisfaction to your benefit, but I want you to wrestle with that angel. I want you to get in there and really go for it and do your best to not give up on yourself, to really fight for a while until you get to where you want to be. And that's part of it. It's not the fighting, like struggling, that we're looking for. It's the fighting in training in the boxing ring or in the martial arts studio, to get stronger and stronger and more skilled and more sure of yourself, and to make sure that you understand that you're a force to be reckoned with. Right? So don't shy away from what's ever in front of you today. You lean into it and know that it's there for your benefit. It's not there to upset you. It's not there to antagonize you. It's there as a personal trainer to get you stronger and stronger as you go forward. And the benefits are wonderful. There's financial benefit and spiritual benefit today. So no matter what it appears to be at face value, it's there for your good today. And you go into it. You just full on, no matter what it is, you give it your all, and you're going to get out the other side of it really, really happy. Good. Wonderful reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you to the amazing moderators on this stream, Suzanne and Diane, and we will see everybody tomorrow for another reading. Until then, blessed be.